Hi, it's me TC. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Tyler Carpenter. If you're not new here, then you know who I am and you know what's up. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and read Wattpad stories again. Since you guys loved it so much, we're gonna go ahead and read Wattpad stories about Barbie. I'm excited. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, because a lot of you people that like to watch these videos don't be liking or subscribing. And if you came here from the bell notification, you really a real one. And comment down below if you did, because I got a surprise for you. Okay, so the first story that we're gonna read is called The Tragic Story of Ken and Barbie. Okay, are y'all ready? Woman injured, Ken jumped into the ambulance and drove the pedal to the metal. 2 minutes later, they were reunited. She was stretched out on the sidewalk on the back, little top and mini skirt, a high quality, probably not too old, probably a junkie. In her papers, nothing but a name, Barbie. He knelt in front of her and left his little flashlight. He opened her eyes. Emerald green eyes, pretty. He flashed the light once, twice, thrice. The pupils dilated, good sign. Is this in like French or something? Because girl, the grammar. He went to press his ear against the chest. Boom boom, boom boom. Strange. Ken would thought he heard a whisper, a breath. Have she said something? He got up and grabbed the palm of the dying. It was comfortably frozen. Cold, wet, nor too flabby or too stunned. Girl, the grammar, hello? He sensed every rib, every detail of the texture of the bare palm. It was almost like reading Braille. Each texture seemed to represent a syllable, a word, a sentence, a paragraph, or an open book. He knew this woman now by heart, from A to Z. She had literally opened herself to him. He couldn't help but touch her again, flatter her, caress her. Under each touch, a beautiful color, indescribable, exploded in his mind. The colors of love. The colors of love, desire, the warm colors of passion took him completely. He wanted to lick it, take it, here now, before the horrified spectators who watched the scene with disgust and were eating every second of the passion, of the delight, of this ecstasy. What is going on, Ken? What are you doing to my girl Barbie? Anyway, he pushed his finger down the base and he looked up at the neckline. Oh Lord, it was so cold, but so good. But he felt the warmth surrounding him, taking him as if it was the embers of the pyre of his desire. Ken brought his hand toward her. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, this woman had no bra. Aphrodite heard me, goddess of love. I praise you, you have heard my rattle and my thirst. Thank you. They were firm, although large and unrestrained. Ken began to the 3.5 seconds later, they were in the palm of his hand. A wave of unsurprising sprung out from the other side of the street and into his pants. Girl, what? Bob, we must take her to the hospital. She is not right. Tell me something I don't know. I'll cut my hand off if she wasn't. We must take her, I said. Ken, cut. Go. I'll take care of her. Ooh, I need a haircut immediately. Oh my god. Without protest, they put her on the stretcher. Bob was at the controls of the vehicle. Ken on the back, eyes fixed on the body, mouth open like an idiot. He was taking care of the wound. Without knowing why, he took his finger to his nose. Did he smell honey or vanilla? His senses were failing. Was that the perfume of the gods? Without knowing what he was doing, pushed by his male obsession, because girl, what did I just say? Obsession? Girl, anyway. He undressed her. She was naked before him on the white stretcher. She was naked as a turkey on Christmas. He touched her again without further restriction, saliva following nearly to his chin. He touched her without rules, without any taboos. Could he make her come back to life by giving her a... What? He crouched over her and began licking her. They became hard back in no time. With his right hand, he was playing with the other breast vigorously. Again, this taste of honey or vanilla invaded him, subdued him to the point of no return. What a delight. He felt his and his pants forced against the button to get out, begging against the zipper. The hard problem of not wearing underwear, he taught one point in common with this Barbie. He smiled at the thought that they shared something in common. Maybe after, when she would get better, he could invite her to dinner. Suddenly, a horrible thought crosses his mind. He could have in his work pants. He removed his pants while responding to Bob's question. Yes, the patient seemed to be seemed to get better and better. Girl, is this in the back of an ambulance truck or something? Girl, what is going on? He was about to go and kiss Barbie's lips when he thought he heard that whisper again. Do you love me? If only she knew how much he loved her. He placed himself better to horse her and continue his ride. We're almost done, and girl, I am shook to the gut. Suddenly the ambulance stopped. It was just as if they had landed by plane. He felt his guts rising inside him. Her whole body seemed weightless. His let out the little cry out of his throat. Fabulous. He felt the long flow of stream sticking against her thigh. He stopped short. Behind him, Bob and some doctors opened the door violently. God damn it, Ken. What are you doing here, for God's sake? Ken turned, open mouth askew, dangling between his legs, wet. Everyone was staring at him. Tell me that you did not do this. I'm sorry. Damn, Ken. This girl was decapitated. Everything left is the trunk. Girl, that's nasty. That is disgusting. The next story is called The Untold Story of Barbie. Don't you dare cheat on me, Ken. Wait, girl, what? This is it? Girl, what? Girl, what's the story? Oh, it's in a whole different language. Girl, I think this story is in Tagalog, and I only know English, so we would not be able to read that story. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so the next story we're gonna read is called Barbie Don't Need No Man, cause she don't. Okay, Barbie had just moved to the new school, a new start. The last school wasn't that supportive of her lifestyle, and you know, she was too much for him to handle. Walking in the hall, everyone was whispering and looking at her. I mean, who couldn't? She has them badonkers, duh. Girl, what? She walked confidently through, trying to appear unafraid, but deep down she was terrified. What would people think of her? Her hands were sweaty, mom's spaghetti. After first class, Barbie was picking up her book. A taller girl came up to her. She was wearing a cheerleader costume and had black hair. Hey, I'm Raquel, she said. You're Barbie, right? The new girl. Yeah, what do you need? Barbie asked. I thought I asked to join the cheerleader squad. You seem perfect for it, Raquel said, excited. Yeah, sure, I've cheered before, Barbie said. Raquel, you do not say I. You say alright. Anyway, you start tomorrow, Raquel said and hugged her. Just as Barbie was going to her locker, she saw Ken, her ex, gagged. Hey Barbs, didn't know you'd come here, Ken said. Stop pretending you're actually nice. You just wanted to date me and then cheat on me, she said angrily. Well, you were a loser though. Anyway, can't believe I actually liked you before. You're such a loser, Barbs, he laughed. Go eat your dad for all I care, Barbie said after him. Girl, what? The next day. Today was the day she was gonna meet all the other cheerleaders. She walked to the gym hall and got her costume. Hey, you came, Raquel said. Barbie looks at the others, amazed. They look so professional. Since we have a new member, 3 of the members are gonna show you how it's done, Raquel said. Bobby Lynn, Samantha, and Magus performed. And I guess this is supposed to be Bobby Lynn, Samantha, and Magus. Why do my girls look like that? Why did you have to make Magus look like that, girl? Music begins, does cheerleader stunts, da-da-da. Get my party started, get my party started. Woo, good job, girlies, Raquel said. Barbie, we're gonna perform in front of the whole school next week, so practice. Just as Barbie was going to the gym hall, Ken stopped her. Where you going, he asked. Cheer practice, she said, annoyed. So you could perform and be bullied even more than the school we went on before, he laughed. You're such a loser, Barbs. Oh, you just wait and see. You're gonna regret saying that when you see my performance, she said proudly. Yeah, as if Ken laughed and left. What Ken said just made her more confident, so she stormed in the gym hall and said, let's do our best today. We know the dance move, but what song are we performing, Raquel said, or asked. Barbie tells them. Raquel said. They train on their performance and Barbie does great. That's what I'm talking about. Keep your game tight, girlie. You're almost ready. And what I mean by game, I mean you're Raquel said, encouraging and kind of flirty. You trying to Barbie asked in this fanfic she's by. LOL, maybe, Raquel said. Girl, she getting a little freaky. She getting a little freaky. Okay, here's the last part. Barbie and Raquel and the others were ready. The whole school was watching them now. The teachers were there to judge, even though they didn't give up. Barbie took a deep breath and heard the music begin. Does some cool cheerleader shit. Da 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 da. They performed their performance. Whole school cheers. Ken runs to Barbie and says to her, pleading, Barbs, let me be your boyfriend again. You're popular now. Barbie says, no, I got Raquel here now, Barbie said and kicked him in the face. Barbie and Raquel kiss and become the cutest couple in the school. The end. gagged, y'all. Barbie just gagged y'all. Barbie is bad. Barbie like girls and boys. Period. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and read one more. Third time's a charm. Okay, so it took me a little bit, but I found another fanfic for Barbie. It's on fanfiction.net. This one is called Barbie, a True Friend Indeed. Well, I sure will hope, because girl, Barbie, a true friend? Barbie had always been the perfect doll. Her perfect blonde hair, flawless skin, and beautiful clothes had made her the envy of every little girl who played with her. But what if there was something more to Barbie than meets the eye? One day, while playing with her favorite Barbie doll, Sarah noticed something strange. As she moved the doll's arm, she heard a faint whirring noise, as if something mechanical was moving inside. Intrigued, she took the doll apart and discovered a small hidden panel on the back. Inside was a tiny computer chip, which Sarah realized was controlling all of Barbie's movements and speech. Determined to find out more, Sarah began tinkering with the chip, hoping to uncover the secrets of the Barbie's inner workings. As she delved deeper, girl, it was literally the word delved, and I did all of that for a word I did not know how to pronounce. Anyway, she discovered that the doll was actually a sophisticated robot, capable of performing complex tasks and learning from her surroundings. With this knowledge, Sarah set out to teach Barbie new things, and together they embarked on a series of exciting adventures that took them all around the world. In the end, Sarah realized that Barbie was more than just a doll. She was a true friend and companion, with a unique personality and a thirst for knowledge and adventure. Together, they continued to explore the world, learning new things and sharing their experiences with each other, and with all the other dolls and toys in Sarah's collection. That's cute. That's a cute little story. Now, y'all can't even lie. That's a cute little petite, cute little story, because you can make a fanfic without having to make it for Barbie. I said what I said. Or did I search out to find the stories for Barbie? Anyway. Well, I enjoyed that. That was actually really fun. Kind of giving. They're actually kind of giving. I'm gonna give it to y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up and commenting like, why wouldn't you? I love you so much. Like, you would do it for me, right? I would do it for you, but would you do it for me? You wouldn't? Okay. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. But eat well, drink well, and sleep well, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Love y'all. Mwah.